Hello, I am Blue Fang Wolf, also known as Bral in this podcast, and today I am joined with Yan Yan, also known as Gian,
Yo,
and also Gemini, also known as Jen.
What up?
And today we also have two special guests. Woo.
Could you be any more interested?
wait, why the
Woo!
uninterested like tone? Please stop.
We have two special guests. Woo, yeah. What am I doing with my life? Am I still here?
We well, okay. So one of our special guests is Cyfie. We have Yeah, and then we also have I don't even know how to pronounce the name on Discord, so
Just call him Plasmy. Just call him Plasmy.
So
Or
funny.
pass me.
We are about to read my long string of people.
How am I even supposed to read? Hey, I was like, what am I looking at? Morse code?
No,
Morse code? How?
I was typing to someone. I wasn't looking. I tried to spell people. That's what showed up.
Nice.
Either your keyboard is broken or you're physically or you physically cannot type.
Very tired. I was very tired that day.
All right.
Uh,
So what the bro? Tell us our topic. Tell us our topic.
so our topic is about school assignment and projects and what all that, because we've all gone through that, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what our experiences are with our schoolworks and
Mhm.
how did we
Mhm.
manage to pass?
Mhm.
Ironically,
Do you guys have any topics you would like to share? Who's gonna be first?
special guests.
I'll go
Special
first.
guests? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Way to way to
first,
throw.
there's just one thing that I'll lay out is that if you enjoy the topic, it will be easy, like super easy, like easy mode. If you don't, you're on hard mode. If you don't enjoy this topic.
Yeah, that is a known fact, to be honest. Because honestly, it kind of like it's kind of the same as when the teacher is boring and you're not engaged in the subject, making you fail. Because if the teacher is
Yeah.
like, happy, jolly, she's helping you, your grades would be good because you're into that. You're like interested in like, you know what? Maybe I could actually enjoy some time in this subject. But then when the teacher just goes like, "Hi class, you know, you got another assignment to do. Just do it.
Just do
Submit
your
it.
work."
Submit at 12 p.m." It's like, bro, come on. At least have some passion into it. Put some passion. You wanted this job, didn't you?
No, I was just forced by my parents to get a special degree.
Oh my god, follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams. If you're not interested, just leave, honestly. If you don't want to be immersed into this, just get out of
If you
here.
don't wanna deal with
Just
with angsty teenagers and crying children, just leave.
Just get out of here. You wanted this. No one's stopping you.
You don't deserve this.
Actually,
man.
society is stopping them. What the fuck are they going
Yeah,
to do?
I'm amazed that you swear because the parents are listening to this. So
What do you mean the parents are listening to
What?
this?
Gian's parents are listening to this. Hi, Gian's parents.
I
Don't
see.
worry about Nash.
No.
Actually,
He
not just
doesn't
my
know.
parents, but my relatives as well.
Well, sorry, Gian's relatives. Nash is here trying to,
This is my friends.
yeah.
Please.
This is
Appreciate them.
This is just us.
this is just us every day, you know.
Everything.
All right. Anyways, bro, what type of assignment that you had that literally pushed you to your limits? Okay, and well, now we have another special guest again.
No.
Well, now we have this is a big podcast episode right here, ladies and gentlemen.
On the last podcast, ladies and gentlemen, welcome another special guest, Seruby.
no.
I swear to you, we should have a
Seruby.
private server for this, but then no.
Let's go.
All right. Anyways, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'm sorry, guys.
You know, we should have like a call that's specifically for podcast.
You know, maybe if I
Not
stream
talks
Elden
about
Ring
it.
again, maybe if I stream Elden Ring again, Kato would
That's
join.
stage thing.
Yeah.
That's stage thing on Discord.
Who cares? Anyways, well, what assignment or project that pushed you to your limits? Go.
Um,
So anyways, Nash, how about you? Could
oh,
you
wait, I
be
do
any more
remember.
slower?
Bro, Blue said something. Come on, what was it?
Okay, so it's not okay. So you know how like I do my arts and whatnot. So
Yes, sir.
so in this one what do you call this assignment, we had to do like a some sort of like showcasing, like showing like the because it was like in a arts what do you call that arts kind of class in art. It was like in an arts class, so I had to show some of my artworks that I done during the entire school week for that subject. But since I thought this since me being being since I like I want to do so much for this. So instead of just having the usual my usual arts like from the school, I also included like the other digital arts that I've done in my free time.
Yeah.
So it was because it's like I was passionate about it. So I was like, this just goes so.
Oh my god. I think I have. What was like one of the things that pushed me to my limit? I guess it was two subjects technically. One is like uh English, I think. It was like literacy and other stuff, and the other one is PE. That one broke me because like I have because like term 1, term 2 PE, it was good, all right? It was like exercising, you know, like do push-ups, do sit-ups. And then term 3 just suddenly puts like, "Oh, hey, by the way, do you have a badminton racket?" Like, what? What happened? I thought we are going to do some exercising. You just suddenly throw badminton?
Jeff,
Yeah.
why was exercising the only thing you did in the first term of PE?
First and second term, literally exercising.
We are grade 11. The hell?
I have told you, man, Zabel.
I exposed. Wait.
I exposed it. Wait.
They don't know.
Who
though,
cares?
but,
Who
you know,
cares?
it's fine.
Who cares? Who cares? I'm gone from that school, anyways. By the time this podcast ends, I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere there anymore. I'm gone. I'm in Seattle. I have a wife. I have a child. Anyways, basically, I think PE had like badminton in third term, and I'm like, what? What happened? Like, you were just doing exercises in the first and second term. I was doing fine. I was doing good grades, and I mean, I still do good grades in term 3 because that literally pushed me to my core. I had to like follow everything. I even had to research how many badminton tips and tricks I have to do in order for me to actually submit my project. And then there was also the fact that I the one in literacy as well. That one completely sucked because I'm the type of guy that procrastinates. All right, I love to just like procrastinate because I want to play games 24/7. You know,
Yeah.
and then that gave me the idea of YouTube. By the way, subscribe. Anyways, shameless plug-in, by the way. And self-promoting. Anyways, that one broke me to my core because that project it needed to be prepared for 1 month. Like the deadline was 1 month away. I didn't do anything. Literally everyone in the entire class did something except for me. I did not do anything. And since you know it's STEM, a lot of people are smarties. And there's the dog. Anyways, what happened is I had to do it in 1 day. That whole entire month's work in just crammed into 1 day. Did I tell you? Maybe it was successful, maybe it wasn't, but I think it was successful because my grades are 80 plus. Props to me. I honestly, that one broke me to my core because it was the whole entire day. I woke up early, prepared a speech, prepared everything, recorded, edited the video, had to do some improvements. I even had to do the PowerPoint presentation as well, and put.
PowerPoint.
Yeah, I know, bro. And I had to put all the research that I had into it, and then I had to design it as well. It was very awful. Like, if you have any assignments out there that like you you haven't done, please do it immediately, because this type of thing just completely decimates your
It's a make or
completely
break
decimates it.
situation.
Yeah, it's
Counter
not good.
argument. Counter argument. I'm lazy.
Yeah. Also, by
Oh my
if you're lazy, get up and do something about it. You don't want to be like good old Nash here when his school was about to end and he has like a million missed requirements.
Honestly, that doesn't happen to me. I mean, it's in my channel's name, lazy.
Lazy and
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm also lazy. I just really just want to play games, to be honest. I just want to do that instead of doing some schoolwork. But I still managed to get through it, even though I failed one subject, and that was robotics. Honestly, I hated robotics as well, cause like the code, man, the code, like coding. I had
This part go.
it's coding. I didn't like coding. I thought, because
Yeah.
I went to STEM, by the way. There's a mistake.
Some
If you're listening to this, any of Gian's little kids who want to just grow up and become whatever they want, if you have a job that you want to pursue, like, please choose your strand carefully, because I thought
Yeah.
I pursued STEM because I wanted to be a programmer, a video game programmer. Biggest mistake, because I've seen how programming is and I realized how awful it is. But during quarantine, that made me also think about interior designing, because in my like when we moved to our new house here when quarantine started, it was the best. It was like it was good, but it's not like cool. Like, you can't design most. Like, other kids want to have their room painted in black or gray, but I'm stuck with this color. And the thing is, because
Wait, really?
yeah, because we have to.
Parents didn't ask you to.
Yeah, because we have to sell this house, because this is not the house that we're living. This house is big, man. I hate big houses. Honestly, I don't know how people get to live in mansions. You have to go to the other side of the friggin' world just to get to your bathroom, man. Like,
Yes.
I'd rather have a
very
small
well.
house.
Go
Here's
to
the thing, Jeff.
bathroom.
Here's the thing, Jeff. They have multiple bathrooms.
They have multiple
Yeah, that's
bathrooms,
actually
but
nice.
still, it's so far. Like, they have like, I'm not into big houses. Honestly, I just like a small house. It just feels more cozy that way. I don't like anything that is.
minimalistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my dog is barking in the background again. I don't have no idea. Anyways, yeah, I didn't like robotics. So if anyone wants to pursue your like passion in like one topic, please choose the proper strand. Do some research. Don't do the same thing I did.
Your parents can recommend you. Like I bet they recommend you guys like Hume's.
Yeah, but don't let your.
But
By the way, if your
just-
parents tell you what to become, listen to them. Like,
well, sometimes you have.
it's
Well,
not your
take the
passion. Don't.
recommendation.
Yeah, well, technically, take your recommendation. Holy crap! I accidentally moved my Discord. Anyways, don't, like, if you actually want to go through that, type of
Like-
job, then yeah, listen to your parents. But if your parents are forcing you to do something that you're not capable of, just don't do it. Honestly, my dad taught me this. My dad taught me this because my dad's parents did the same thing. My dad's parents made him a banker, and then he honestly became depressed when he did that. So he decided to become his own thing, and he's happy with his job right now. That's a good thing. See, follow your passions, mates.
Yeah.
These guys
So
here,
you
they're gonna be
can-
artists. Anyways, how about you, Keita? I already explained mine.
I said some kids doesn't have a choice. If
Some
their
kids don't have
parents
a choice?
force them. Yeah.
Then
Mm.
As long
can
as
you
they live
can you
under
go
their
to
roof,
the
they
dark
don't
web
get-
and send a hitman?
Yeah.
How did it
I
even
read.
go?
I think I saw this like one of our strands. If a student is unsure of what strand you're gonna take, just take the GAS strand, the gas.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it's called gas,
No.
but yeah, it's called
No,
gas.
what? Strand?
Gas it out.
I've never heard
General
of a gas.
academic strand. It's just
Yeah, general
basically your
academic stuff.
everyday school. Like, there's English, Filipino, science. That's like your general subjects that you experience in your
So
junior high.
basically,
It's just the
just
same.
time travel back because
Yeah,
you still don't know what to
basically.
do.
Because you're unsure of what
You're
you
still
want to
unsure,
do.
so have like a few years of your life still wasted on doing these stuff, and
Yeah, that's
once you have your
yeah,
plan on, you can go
yeah,
away from here.
yeah. Just go do whatever.
That's funny. So I already explained mine.
Yeah.
Who else is next? Nash, how about you? Because I know
Oh,
that
what's
you
the
have a lot of
question?
problems. Oh, the problem. The question is
The problem. Yeah.
how many problems you have in school and how did you overcome those problems?
Oh God, hell no.
Really? You don't want to
Ah,
explain one
ah,
story? Come on,
ah,
I've heard some
wait, who?
stories.
Wait, yeah,
Either you,
who?
either of you or Kato. Yeah.
Nash, go.
All right. Well,
No, you.
nah. Majority
I
wins.
was about to
Majority
choose
wins.
conflict.
Okay, okay.
Wait,
Treat me like I'm
who
not
was the?
here.
Okay.
Give what?
I am air.
I. What?
This podcast is going nowhere, by the way.
No,
Yes, I
it
can
is.
see that.
Nash, go. I said go.
Go, Nash, please.
Nah,
You
nah,
don't got all day.
The host Kato. Okay. So basically,
So basically,
So basically, I started
would it be appropriate to say
blasting.
that?
basically,
Would it be appropriate to say that I got very sidetracked even while doing them, and that I was like, and the only thing I really did, nothing really broke me, even though there was like a slaughter of a bunch of things at the end of this term. Even though there was like a bunch of them, nothing really broke me. I just
Oh,
I just
Man of steel
lazily
right
just
here.
Man of skill.
I
How
just
does
yeah.
it take to
lazily
learn your power?
I just lazily look up the answers for some of things, and then for things like statistics, I just look up the video that the teacher has made, and yeah, I just do that. Then do the shit in
Wait,
the
the
activities,
videos
and
has a
yeah,
30. Wait, the videos has a 30 days expiration. I'm surprised how you even still access them, even though some of them is like, oh, months ago, like a month ago.
what, bro?
If I recall in the video, if I recall, it's like in the videos and shit. Yeah, that save in our app that we use. They're usually like a 30-day expiration, and after 30 days, it's just gone. I'm surprised how you
Nah,
still manage to have access.
there was no such
Oh
thing.
wait. I have a question
What do you
actually.
mean?
Oh wait,
Not
maybe.
it.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say maybe we should save this in the next podcast, and I realized it's just a small question, anyways. Uh, have how many times have you guys been absent in like by oversleeping or by accidentally
a
missing
lot.
something?
Hey,
Wait,
I
uh,
went through a lot
okay.
once or
No,
twice.
I should be the first to speak on this. Kate, do not tell any of, not tell mommy and daddy about this, okay?
Don't tell my mommy and daddy about
Please
this, okay?
don't tell. Please
don't
just don't.
Don't snitch me out.
snitch.
So basically, at
Okay,
the end of
use this as
the
an
at,
opportunity. Use this as
Use
an
no,
opportunity.
This is a blackmail opportunity.
You're gonna use this as
on
blackmail
the
everyone.
last few weeks of the third quarter, I lost motivation to go in because a single
Great.
group because of a single group project, like
Wait, is this
I was
term?
like,
Is this like
yeah,
your last quarter or term?
no, this is third term. I was
So
like,
is it the
what?
last term?
No, it's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. The same deal as elementary. Anyway, on the
Oh,
third
okay.
Yeah.
ending of the third quarter, because Messenger being absolutely stupid and not showing uh the GC for group members, it was not until like the last few days before I actually found GC, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. For and then I just dropped motivation, which eventually turned into me just doing group projects solo, and yeah, and then
Mm.
this carried over to the fourth quarter. And guess
Oh.
Oh, I
what?
know.
100% of the fourth quarter, I was
Really?
absent.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
100%?
Bro, I
Wait,
swear,
really?
I think that's the same thing with me because like I think it was 20 out of 30 or 40, I think it was 30. 20 out of 30 classes I was absent.
Is this
Like,
online?
yeah, this is online. The reason why is because I kept like oversleeping. I stay up late because I want to play games. Because the most of the early mornings, most of the afternoons, I was just doing assignments. But and then the only perfect time for me to play is at nighttime. So I always tend to just stretch my nightly games to like 3 p.m. and then wake up at like 12 p.m. Like 12 p.m. is like my whole class. My
3 a.m.
12 a.m.
3
Sorry,
a.m.
my no 12 p.m.
3? Oh, 2.
because I sleep at like 3 a.m. in the morning after finishing my schoolworks, or not after finishing my schoolworks or gaming, and then I would tend to message my sister to wake me up, and then sometimes she wouldn't even wake me up because she's also late. So
Oh god.
the thing is, the only problems were is that I couldn't get up as soon as it's like I know it's 8, right? I saw my clock, it's 8. All right, perfect, perfect. You know what? Maybe I should just stretch it a little bit. I feel a little tired.
Oh my
I feel a little
god.
tired,
So
And then I just wake up and then I'm like, the class is over. Maybe I should just like play
Should have recorded
games.
out on it, like both of you.
Someone
Like for
messaged me
being
messenger.
absent.
What the hell?
I mean,
It's just Discord. It's Liam.
Oh, it's Lian.
what? Leon's here.
No, not yet.
No.
No,
He
it's
was
not.
he just chatted, but he's not here.
Mm.
Yeah, not chatted.
Wait, did you
could I-
guys hear me?
No. What did you say?
I said,
Uh,
your teacher ever called you out on being absent
being
a
what?
lot? Being absent a lot.
I think this is
No.
for you, Jeff.
Okay,
No,
no, it's
For
me. It's
for
me.
for
Probably
national
the
in
thing is
exam.
that I
grade
can't
10.
really
No,
I
let me
can't really
speak. Damn
relate to
it.
this.
Brother,
Wait,
fine,
two
go
people
ahead.
are talking at the same time. One
This
by
is
one.
amazing.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry about you
Okay.
listeners out there if you're hearing this.
Yeah.
Our
Okay,
podcast is a mess just like school.
Yeah. Okay,
in
Nash.
10th grade when I was still in Fate, around November,
Now you showed that you were well,
in
folks, we're
November
telling our schools here now.
quiet, Jesus fucking Christ. In November, I stopped going to I stopped attending school for like a single week, and the teacher got on to my mother's case. And
Oh.
yeah,
Ooh.
after
Oof, that's your
for
fault.
a single week, I stopped attending. Then the teacher was like, you know what? No, I'm calling the mother, your mother. But
Your
Your
for some
mom,
mother.
reason,
your
in
mom.
this year, in grade 11, during the entirety, at the ending of the third quarter and the entirety of the fourth quarter, they never told my parents that I was absent. I don't know how.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, you know,
Nash's parents, if you're listening to this, when Kate finally exposed you this,
They're
Okay.
not going to see this.
Kate,
Can I
please do
share
it,
my
please,
side of
please,
the
please,
story?
please,
What?
please
Jeff,
show this to your parents.
Oh my god.
Can I
I'm
share
already
my
Part
side
covering a
of the
lot of
story?
kids' secrets. I'm pretty if she breaks it here, she knows what's going to happen to her.
Oh, but
Ah.
we're gonna break it. So
Should I say my side of the story with absence?
Yeah. Do you
Because
have some?
it's not in grade 10. Yeah, I was pretty okay in senior high. I have
Gian's
absence here
parents,
and
don't be
there,
mad about
but
this.
no, look, look. But in grade 10, it's not as bad as Nash's because you're 100% in
Damn.
fourth quarter. In fourth quarter, I only attended one class per each subject and then gave up.
Bruh.
No,
I'm not
the
dealing with this no
system.
more.
Because the system of like the school, you see, like it's modular. There's no deadlines for the modules, right? And
Genio,
if you
Genio,
no, it's not. It's
is it?
Canvas.
Oh,
This is my old school we're talking about, not the new school.
not fake. Never mind.
Why?
Bruh.
Okay. Anyways, but the time of classes we have scheduled classes. It depends like once per module. I always attended them on the first quarter, but then they kept on reminding us like, hey, please remind your classmates to attend the class. But if they can't, that's all right. They could just check the recorded, the recorded session in Canvas. So
Oh
we're like,
God.
yeah, okay, cool. They kept reminding us that, and like, you guys really, and they told us like, you guys really need to tell your classmates, like tell them to go here. It's not required. Highlight that word. It's not required to enter the session, but you need to understand the activities. Once you said that, by the next week, guess how many students were in the class? Out
How
of the
many?
45 students, how many do you
And
think
I
were there?
remember saying you were
and
like 10.
10 or 6? What
oh
attend
God.
a session? I was like, I am not attending class if it's gonna be only 10 or 6. I don't have the capacity to enter a class with this few people. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. Since we have recorded sessions anyways, and there are responsible students in our class, I'm just gonna, yeah, no, attend. I'll just go do my modules on my own. I'll figure it out by
Right.
myself.
You'll just figure it out then and there.
Yeah, which caused me to procrastinate everything by the end of the quarter.
That's
Nice job.
fantastic, man.
Yo, but I managed to pass, and guess what? In fourth quarter, I was with honor.
Oh my lord! Explain
First,
that.
and then
I
second
swear,
and
I swear,
second and
online
fourth.
class is so easy compared to normal school. But the thing is,
No,
we
No,
always
I
hang out.
no.
Now,
it's
for
not.
me,
Yeah,
technically, for me, it is easy because
yeah, it's easy.
I have easier grades, and then I have like higher grades compared to when I was in face to face school. That one was like horrible because my grades there were like B to D. D is the lowest, by the way. So it's like so technically it's like an F, and
Yeah.
it sucked, dude. It was horrible. And then like when I realized how bad it is, as soon as like quarantine started, and then I'm like, oh, finally we actually get to stay at home. Well, it's a
Yeah.
good thing and a bad thing because I got fat, and then that's a bad thing. And then the good thing is I get to play games a lot. And
Yeah, gamer.
yeah, I'm a gamer, of course. Of course I am. I'm a born gamer.
I am a gamer.
Hello, fellow gamers. How do you do? And it was easier because I realized how high my grades were once I did online schooling, and I'm like, whoa, okay, well, I guess cheating finally does a thing.
Good.
Because
Yeah.
I swear to you, there's always that thing in online class where you have to face your camera on like sometimes the teacher will say to face your camera on you, sometimes the teacher will say to face the camera on your monitor. So most of the times I would just like face the camera on my monitor, and then while I'm like going back and forth to see that I'm still there, like I'm leaning into the monitor so that people could see that I'm there, leaning back, grab my phone, search for the answer, type it in. That's what I do. So, fellas, if you're listening to this, quick pro tip.
From a pro cheater.
Bruh.
I'm a pro cheater.
Oh
I don't
God.
cheat in games. I cheat in school.
Academics, am I right?
I mean, it's them. It's not my thing. So I'm like, I can do this anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not like I said. Pick your topics or pick
I'm
your strand.
yeah.
How about
I'm
it?
going
I feel
against
like
thought with
wait,
the
escape to hello, Kate. Are you there?
no.
Oh,
She's
she's gone.
muted.
Anyway, oh no, she's here. All right. How about you? Do you have any topics that you would
Me?
like? Yeah,
Topics?
like any assignments that literally broke you to your core.
Goodbye, guys.
All right. Well, that's the end of this podcast.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Anyways, what? Do you have any or no?
Assignments.
What?
I don't know. Assignments the what?
Like assignments that like you didn't
Pushed
like
you to
that
your
hated
limit.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
pushed.
like. There was one. You guys already know about this. It's about like this teacher
No, I
who made
don't.
us do like a project about LGBT.
No, I don't know this one.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
No, I
yeah.
know?
don't.
Yeah,
Oh, Dia
Jeff
knows
doesn't.
about this.
Gian knows about this.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like a social science subject.
What the hell was that?
Hello, cat.
Oh, it's her cat. It's her cat.
It's her cat. I was
What
like,
is that?
what is that? Oh my god, what
What
is
is
that?
that
So
sound?
All right, what do you have?
yeah. She made us do like a poster or like a slogan about LGBT, and she's like, "No malaswa." So malaswa means what is it? What is it in English again? Malaswa,
I don't know what.
bastos.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Disgusting,
No, no,
a
no,
disres.
naughty.
rude,
No, not naughty. Kind
annoying.
of naughty, yeah. I guess kind of naughty,
Okay.
or like I don't know.
Like
All right,
yeah.
You
awesome.
know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
Bastos.
Bruh.
I know
Yeah.
bastos and stuff.
Yeah, all right.
So
Yeah.
I
Okay.
made two posters
Mm-hmm.
because like one of my classmates. Shut up, kitty. You're so
Wait, no, you.
Nash will remember that.
Knowing what I speak, we're always
Nash will
gonna
remember
speak
that.
over me. I swear.
Okay.
I love you, but go to your bed. Bye bye. Okay.
Okay, cool. Anyways.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. This one classmate of mine was like, "Oh shit, I broke my wrist. So can you make me my poster?" So I was like, "Damn, I don't want to do it, but then I will because I like drawing."
Oh my god.
Great.
I don't want to, but I will.
Going.
They're like holding hands. Oh no, they're just hugging. They look like friends. There's four of them, and they're
Okay.
wearing like a rainbow sweater with a rainbow
Mhm.
background.
Mhm.
They look like friends. Note that, okay? And then I made mine, which is like a girl, like lesbians,
Mhm.
head to head.
Mhm.
They're not kissing or anything.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Intimate,
Head to head.
Okay.
head to head.
How
You
you
know, it's like they're
like
hugging,
touching
like,
foreheads?
yeah, touching
Oh, okay. I was thinking
Sorry,
of
sorry,
something
that-
else entirely
head to
different.
head sounds
Oh
weird.
my god.
Weird as
Okay.
fuck.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
no
I
way.
passed it to my teacher, right? I passed it to her, and she's
Yeah.
like, she was like, "Oh, I said, what is this? Why is this bastos?"
What?
Bastos.
What?
Yeah, that's what
Bro,
she
what are you
It's
talking
like
about?
if you saw her drawing, it's the most cutest and innocent thing. And the teacher said bastos. I'm like, huh?
Bro, that thing's
What did you say?
disgusting. Get that.
Invisible confusion.
There's no
And
way.
and I said, I don't know. My heart hurted. I was working. I was like joined up for like 1 hour, 2 hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's still
That's
pretty long
not.
time, man.
That's not
And it's still
like that's the thing with my sister as well. Whenever she sees like a kissing scene in a movie, like she's like, don't. I'm gonna close my eyes. It's not. It's not disgusting. It's
not that bad.
romantic. It's literally pure
Natural.
love. It's the beauty of love. I have no idea why. Like she's already she's like 16 years old and she still closes her eyes when there's a kissing scene. Like what? What do you
I
mean?
do the same honestly because I cringe at it. But yeah,
I don't
it's
cringe
cute.
at it. It just looks amazing. It's the beauty of it. Like two people are falling
It
in
is
love.
beautiful and
16.
cute, but I can't help but cringe at it.
I don't cringe at it.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
hot to
it.
people. Like, yeah, it's hot to people. Oh, don't look at that. They're kissing. That's bastos.
I guess that's why I like animes with like drama, like Toradora. That's one of the
Oh.
animes that I actually watched. That's
Man, Toradora's kind of mid though.
I liked it. I liked it a lot, and especially what is that one? The Bunny Girl Senpai as well. That one I fell in love with. I fell in love. I don't know what it's called, but that
hate
one,
those.
literally that anime, I thought that was gonna be like an R18 anime, and then once I actually watched it, I was crying. I was literally crying. I was like, "Oh my god, the girl disappeared. I'm gonna cry."
I mean, everyone feels like that if you get like connected with a character of sort, or like knowing their story.
I was crying on my
Yeah.
bed. I was like, "Oh my god, what happened, man? It was good the other day. Why now?
Why did I have to cry like this?
What happened? How did things go from 0 to 100 real quick?"
Yeah.
That really made me like shook to my core. So, all right, how about you, Kate? Because Nash has already explained, Kate has already explained. I don't know if Gian. Somebody's messaging on my messenger. Let me just close my browser real quick. Freaking annoying.
I have with my
I know
absences,
Gian.
but I do
Yeah,
have
Gian
another
knows.
one.
Again?
Or how about you, Kate? How about you?
What are we talking about again?
Oh my lord.
Where have you been? Girl. Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Earth to Kate, are you sure
little
you're here?
girl. Little girl, we're talking about our assignments. Did you
And
like
also
it?
being
Did you not
absent
like
and
it?
whatnot.
Oh yeah, if you well, yeah.
To be honest, I just don't really care anymore.
Just roll
The
with it.
story.
That's
I'm like,
it.
oh hey, there's Bravely. Why not just yeah? Oh really? I just
Bravely.
oh, oh you want answers from like
Bravely, let's go.
for grade 11?
Oh my god! Oh, I was looking at my phone and I heard Brainly. I'm like, yeah, that thing helps. To be honest, since
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
it
cheating,
does.
I was cheating a
Oh
lot,
my
and then
god.
I would literally stand back and I'm like, oh, Brainly, yeah. Because the thing is, before Brainly didn't have like that whole function about like watching an ad so that you can reveal the answer. They didn't have that. But then like third term started, and then I saw that. I'm like, yes, please, and I've been using it since. Like, I swear to you,
Okay.
their answers are muy bien, and sometimes the answers are trolls, which suck.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
One time I even got an answer that's literally never gonna give you up. I got
It
rickrolled by
does.
cheating.
Da, da, da.
It literally said it as soon as the ad finished. It just said never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Oh my
I got
god.
so pissed.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? I'm literally doing a quiz here that's gonna be finished in an hour, and I just get rickrolled midway.
Oh wait, it amazes me too when I was searching for like this one question. It was the exact same question on Brainly. I'm like, do I have a classmate here?
I
Hello?
swear, most of the answers that a teacher get in online classes are just from like online stuff. Like,
Yeah.
one time there was a thing where one of our teachers, I think it's also our math teacher as well, the one that like is boring always. He what he did is that he sent us like a what do you call that a worksheet so that you can answer it and then submit it the next day, and then you can get good grades on it. And the thing is, I'm like, okay, this is too hard. I didn't listen to those classes because his classes were boring. So I searched it up. Literally, first thing as soon as I searched it up, it has the whole worksheet filled with answers already. And I'm like, well, Control C, Control V, right here.
Let's go.
Let's
It was that
go.
simple.
Let's go
It was
ever.
that easy. I think I haven't
Oh
heard. Wait,
yeah.
no. I think we did hear Bryles already, right? What was yours again?
Well, except for being absent and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Well, how about you? Well, like, how many
And
absent?
the thing is that I can't really say much beside of me just being the early bird, honestly.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm
you're a
always
goody
like,
two shoes.
You're a little
Boo.
goody
oh,
two shoes.
Boo.
okay.
Goody goody
Wait,
two
wait.
shoes.
But here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. I do have like my fair share of like not being absent because I still have 30 minutes. I'm going back to sleep, and when I wake up, oh no, I'm late. I I go frantic because it's like I over and whatnot, and I have to like go to, and I just have to tell my teacher about like, I'm sorry I missed and
Oh
whatnot. So
no.
after that I just do my usual like
You're still
morning
a good
routine
kid,
of
so you
me.
tell your teacher and
Yay.
Well,
get frantic
actually,
about it.
okay. The thing is that I do tell, but I also don't tell. It's like it depends on the situation and vibe. Do I want to say or do I not want to say? That's the question. So it's
True.
a roll of the cosmic dice.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't
Do
know.
or do not. There is no try.
Wait, do we still have
Yeah,
time
that's
for me
For
for me to
we're
explain?
at
Like, you want?
38 minutes, so we're still good. We can
Okay.
reach
you were good.
50 or something if you want. Okay, how about
Cause
you,
I
Gian?
cause I wanna rant. Yeah. Basically, this is what we're doing. Just wanna rant about this activity, the group activity we had. It's always the groups activities. Like in our
Oh
first
yeah.
term.
I hate it.
You
Yeah,
see,
first
Gian's
term.
mom. This is what she does every day. Every day you pay for her tuition fee, and this is what she does.
I rant because it makes me feel better. So I rant.
It's a coping mechanism, mom. You wouldn't understand it.
Look, okay, look. I know first term, second quarter. You see, my previous school. I mean, it gave me some sort of leadership. Like, like I was a leader for only a few groups, but I never wanted to be a leader
Oh
ever
my
again.
god, being a leader
This time,
sucks.
yeah, guess what? I
Mm.
had to be in second quarter.
What? What do you have to
for
be
For
in?
the leader.
for the English subject. I had to because no one was volunteering in my arts
I
desk.
can hear you clapping. I can hear you clapping like an
Yeah.
angry
My
mother.
noise suppression is off. I'm
I can hear.
sorry.
I heard you. I heard you clapping. I'm like, oh
I'm
my god,
clapping
I
because I'm
can't do
trying
any
to.
of this right now. I can't handle the things that is going on.
Oh my god, I'm stressed remembering about it.
Oh
Because
my.
we were supposed to do a survey and survey report, and also giving out surveys. Remember, I gave you guys surveys like last year. You know
Oh
when you were
yeah, I
Yeah.
complaining about it.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I we
I
needed 25. We need 25 respondents for that. The whole thing, the whole amongst all the ideas that each of us gave, my teacher, I showed it to my teachers. I was so scared because she's been denying all four of them. I'm like, oh god. And then when it came to
denied.
the fifth one, which was like my second idea. Thank God I put a second idea on that. She was like, you know, this is okay. We could go with this one. I'm
It's
like,
fine.
thank
We could go
God.
with the flow.
I'm like, yeah, thank God. So when I started, preparing, chatted with my group mates. Every one of them, they're like, yeah, okay. I, I, I kid you not. The first week was just me waiting for a response from everyone.
Oh
I can
no.
just
I
imagine. I can just imagine
literally,
Gian just sitting on her, like on her like computer, like, yeah, any day now.
I
Just
think that's what
waiting.
I did the whole day. I was waiting for one of them to respond to my message because we needed an
Notice me,
idea
please.
and like objectives. How's the survey questions? That's the third thing we did. We needed survey questions because we needed approval from our teacher. We have deadlines on like each thing, each step. First is the idea. First is the survey questions, and then the output on how the survey is gonna look, and also our essay. so so I I made most of the questions. Only one of them helped me. The others were at some sort of rally for the election. Some of them
Bruh.
were like going out, just visiting random places. One
No,
of
but
them was like kind enough, bless their soul. One of them is kind enough to help me, but sometimes
Name
she takes
drop
so
right
long to
now.
message. Sometimes she takes like half of the day to message me back. So I have to
The
message early in the
clapping.
morning, like, hello, yo, you like, we need to do this and do that. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm okay. Thank God. then
Okay, let's go.
then I was like back and forth. All I did, like the whole quarter, was focus on that one subject. Like, sure, there were other ones as well, like my artworks. Mind you, I took the arts the strand. Imagine doing your normal works and amount full of paintings and drawings you have to do. That is already stressful enough for me to know. And we're all art students. I'm like, I thought of all of my group mates were art students. You have to be on the same strand to be
I
good for them for
just
them to grab.
realized we should have also invited one of
So
our friends, Quest here, because or genre you can call him, but
yeah.
he
Yeah.
has a topic where I remember him telling a story where he said that he had to do like this assignment for one day and then the deadline is on like the same day as well, and
Oh my god,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
yeah,
hate when that happens.
it's like a painting. He has to like paint. I think I don't remember the full story, but he was so stressed out that day. Like I literally could feel the "Hi, I want to kill myself" vibe, like on his voice. That was like the most horrible. I felt it. I'm like, okay, oh my god, I could feel the room. I know what's going on here. Could
Yeah,
the
because
room be any more readable?
being in the same strand as him, yeah, I could see that the
Mm.
stress that he has to go through being an art student and just going through like normal subjects as well. It's already a
Mm.
pain if you're gonna be honest with you.
All right,
But
yeah.
yeah, I did most of the questions. I don't. I mean, yeah, the survey, this like giving out the respondents and whatnot. Yeah, we some of them helped. Yeah, they also gave out the survey. They only started helping when the survey was actually done and some parts of the
Mm.
essay. The survey was just one thing. I remember I had to communicate with my teacher, like, ma'am, most of my group mates aren't helping me.
Ma'am,
How do
can you?
I, you know, just
How to
yeah,
progress.
how do I deal with this, ma'am? I'm like, I
How
remember her
does one
telling
do
me.
this?
Yeah, I remember her telling me. So if none of them are helping you, so try to do it as much as you can, and don't worry, you're gonna get mass amount of mass grade from this. Because I did all the effort in the end. So I'm like, thank God, but I'm also worried about them as well because they're also
Nah, you
fellow
don't
art
have to.
students. They're fellow art students as well. And I'm like,
Dude,
sometimes
Yeah,
I
but
just
then
don't
they
want
have
to
it
care.
coming, you know?
honestly, honestly, teamwork is not one of my strong suits.
Oh yeah.
Especially like schools and video games, the same things. Like teamwork is not my strong suit, to be honest, because I don't know. The thing is, I let them do the work while I let
Oh my
them
God,
boss
me
me
too.
around. I let them boss me around. If they want me to do something, I'll do it. That's simple as that.
Yeah,
Simple as
same
that.
actually. I just
But
wait for what they want
sometimes,
me to do.
sometimes they don't want to
Mm.
tell you, and then they're gonna be like, "You do it yourself." I'm like, "What am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. Aren't you
Tell
the
me what to
leader?"
do, leader.
So I had to
Yeah, I
like.
get pissed
So
at
that's
leaders
that's what.
sometimes.
Yeah, like those leaders. Like, are you sure you're leading? If you're, I think you're just like giving us freedom instead of leading.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be chaotic. Too much freedom equals
Honestly,
chaos.
honestly, I remember because I was the leader, right? I remember putting like specific the outline for each of parts of the essay. I told them, okay, guys, by the end of the day, give me which part are you gonna do on the essay by the end of the
Oh
day.
my god.
When I received their messages,
What?
3 days before the deadline, I'm like, please, oh my god,
Oh my god,
we had
guys,
we had 3 weeks to do this.
you're gonna do
I'm
the.
like,
Okay,
You're gonna do
they
the.
wanted me to like do calls to just like be an annoyance in their existence, just constantly call the group chat.
Uh,
I
Yes.
I have shame, so I can't do
you know,
that.
you know
I will
Gian,
keep
right,
this.
Nash? You
Yeah,
know
you
Gian
know me,
is.
right? I have
Giannis was
shame.
forced to be a
I
leader,
get
you know?
conscious. Yeah, I was forced to. An introvert that is just like,
Forced to
you
become a
know,
leader.
yeah, who really just
This
wanna
actually,
do
this
this.
actually, this teamwork thing reminds me of like the time where my sister had like a project that she had to do, right?
Yeah.
And this one particular student didn't
Project.
do jack crap. Like she was like saying, guys, I'm sorry, I wasn't at home." And then the thing is, my sister follows her on Instagram, all right, so she can see her
Mm-hmm.
stories, and she seems to be partying somewhere else. And you know what the
Bruh.
fun thing is? You know what the fun thing is? She actually like reported it to the teacher. It got into a whole situation. And then the thing is, one time it happened again. Like, sorry guys, I'm not here at the house. The thing is, my sister has an alt account that follows her. Has an alt account. Her main
No.
Oh
account
my, let's
got
go.
her main account got
Oh
banned from seeing her stories because she
Wait, what?
knew. Yeah, her main account got banned from seeing her stories,
Oh,
so she used her alt account to see where she was, and therefore she was
What?
out partying.
let's
Oh.
again,
go.
Yeah, and then
bro.
it went to
God,
this whole situation where she did the whole work herself. Where not my sister, the girl who did the partying. That's karma
yeah,
for your ass. That's what you did. That's
that's
what you
what
get.
she gets, my guy. That's what
You
she
do
gets.
stupid stuff, you get stupid results.
Yeah.
That do
Simple as
Sweet.
be.
that.
If anyone's experiencing that right now,
Like,
yeah,
please help
just
your teammates.
yeah.
Don't be like me, where I just like let them boss me around. But honestly, oh
Honestly,
crap,
yeah.
what
If
happened?
you have no idea, just ask
Yeah,
them like, what do I need to do?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
Not
ask
be
them.
awkward about it.
Don't be afraid to ask them because I didn't ask. Therefore, some whole stuff and argumentative just happened.
Yeah, quarantine really opened.
Yeah,
The only thing the
quarantine really
problem, the only thing the problems when you ask with your roommates is that they just don't respond. They just ghost
Oh my
you.
god,
That's
see,
the
zoning
only
your
thing.
messages.
Yeah, dude. Oh
Yes,
my
just their
god.
messages, but didn't say anything.
Bro, I swear, no matter how many times I ask my classmates, guys, do you know what to do with this stuff? And then they're gonna be like, seen.
I don't know.
And then just few days later, another new message just shows up from one of my classmates. Guys, do you know how to do this stuff? And I'm like, yeah, we know. What about me, man?
I just ignored this one.
You just
person
ignored
in the
this?
group and then answered this guy's question.
Like, what did I
Yeah,
did?
relate
What did I
to that.
do to deserve this? I didn't do anything. You're the guy. You're the one who's bossing me around. Then I do some good, pretty results. What more do I? What more do you want from me? Oh my god. Yeah.
People.
We're
It's
about 50
online.
minutes into this recording. I think we're about to wrap this up. Do you guys have any more stories? Just one last story about this?
Just say 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
what the
50.
fuck?
Yeah. We've been recording for 50 minutes, by the way. And,
Do you think it's 50? Awkward silence. Thanks.
I was thinking I was thinking of a clever quip. I was thinking of a clever quip, but then I'm like, you know what? Maybe just an awkward silence will do fine with a clever quip. All right, I think we're about to wrap this up. Bryle, since you're the host for today's episode, let you end it.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Gemini,
this is
subscribe to
for
Gemini,
our
subscribe.
Yes. This is for this podcast. We'll see you in the next one. I don't know what's our topic yet. We'll see, find out. You'll find out eventually.
Yeah, we will find out eventually. This is the
Yeah.
thing. We still don't have any topics to figure out in the next one. So
Procrastination, baby.
yeah, this is why school
Procrastination,
rules
baby.
exist.
Generation Z.
Yep.
Gen Z, yes. This is what
Zoomers.
your parents must be listening to the end of this podcast and like, what are they saying? What?
What is my daughter?
What is my daughter saying? What is a Zoomer? Is it where you actually, use Zoom and see people? Are they called Zoomers?
Zoom.
All right, anyways, we're ending this. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.